All right, let's do this. Bring up webcam. Oh, that's interesting. So my green screen. This is actually a pumpkin. Interesting. My yellow eyes and shit is just being obliterated by the green screen. Interesting. All right, so today I'm going to attempt to play a old but new game to me, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I picked this up on sale years ago, tried it on my old gaming rig. Just like sad old story about my Steam library. I play a game for a few minutes and then just new shiny object appears. So circling back to this, this game was released in 2006, 2007, thereabouts. Interesting points. It installed from Steam without issue, started, launched, and plays from Steam in Windows 11 without any issue whatsoever. I did have to tweak some things thanks to my buddy Uther. It gave me some information about turning off VSync and making sure the desktop resolution was set to your native, and that helped resolve the only issue I had initially, which was the mouse appeared to move slower than what the mouse sensitivity adjustment in game would satisfy resolving. That's all said and done. So long story short, this game is raw vanilla, no mods. The only thing I've adjusted is I've turned off VSync and set the monitor resolution to my 1080p monitor. So let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm going to actually restart the game. So I'm in the tutorial right now, but the way they do class selection and certain things, I really want a second look at that, because right now I think I'm a bard. I'm gonna play it for a little bit and see where it goes. We're just gonna do that, because we're still in the opening dungeon. So if I do right shield block, if I go into here, I should be set to Starlight Light. We're gonna go with Flare. That should be C. For an almost 20-year-old game, this actually looks pretty damn good. Alright, I don't want no damn stinking... Oh, shit! Fuck! Oh, they're both rat meat? Get off me, rat! Rat bastard. I will take your cheese wheel. I will take your flour, because I am clearly a hoarder. Alright, before I go there, I want to... I don't like just flying through an area and potentially missing, like, the staff of Gobsmack or something like that. No, 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 no! Where did you come from? Fucking, I'm in light armor, too. I get a silver nugget. Did I take a shit? Yeah, I took a shit. This gate is sealed. Okay. At least you put a gate in the game. So I have two ways I could potentially go here. This definitely does look like a sewer system. So I definitely want to be up there. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Frames missed due to rendering lag 405 of 334,000. So that started before I ever even started streaming, and when I went live, there was no issue. So that's good. The death counter is correct at 0, I believe. So yeah, I'm not detecting any issues here, so that's good. But while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and give a shout out to Uther, who's currently working on Baldur's Gate 3, a game that looks interesting to me, but I have prior games from Malarian Studios, Divinity Original Sin 2, the original Divinities, which are more obtuse and dated than even Oblivion, that I probably won't play just because they're so, we're talking 2000, early 2000s dated. But what I'll say about this game, Oblivion, I played Skyrim, I beat Skyrim twice, I believe. I 100%ed OG Skyrim, and then I 100%ed Skyrim Special Edition. Fun fact though, I never streamed Skyrim because I completed those games before I ever started Twitch streaming in 2018. So that was back in 2016. So I noticed that earlier today when I was putting together the title card for this stream, which is this thing here, that I had no folder for the Elder Scrolls, Skyrim or otherwise. So I might actually circle back with Skyrim, but the interesting thing is with Skyrim, I don't think you can complete that game these days without at a bare minimum downloading the community-made patch for that game, because it's just so broken. And it's really sad that a game that was that wildly popular was left basically unfinished by Bethesda. Why can't I do anything? Can I break that? Nope. Am I gonna finally get out of this dark ass cunt? Oh, don't tell me there's a key required here. Yay! Looks like a rat. No, it's not a rat. You stinking rat. There's a rat. I see something. Hope it wasn't my greeter, because that would suck. This gate is sealed. Oh, okay, cool. Before exiting the sewers, you may revise your character. Edit race, edit burst, edit class. All right, so this is no, I wanted to save. I don't want to. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make a hard save. No, wait a minute. How can I... Well, it's got a picture on it. That should be enough to tell me. I don't think I can rename this from here. I'm just going to have to know that this is a major point. So, race. Honestly, I'm not digging that. I need a more Republican Shin. This is insane. Damn, they did this shit back in 2006? Get the fuck out of here. Look like a bird beak still. It's not too bad. Imperial face, hair, natural. Oh Lord, he looks like Picard there. Yes. Edit birth sign. Alright, so this is the shit I need to keep track of, because for some reason I can't do Steam I can't do Steam well, you know what? I have a notepad over here. Steam screenshots. There it is. I figured it out. Oblivion. Character selection. 22325. I think an Imperial, right? Imperial, so what do I want to be here? The apprentice ability confers 100-point bonus to your magic book issue. What do I want to play as? Do I want to play as a mage, or do I want to play as a warrior kind of thing? I'll be honest, what I really liked about Skyrim was the mage abilities. I did lean into that pretty heavy. The apprentice ability confers a 100-point bonus to your magic attribute, but gives you 100% weakness to magic, which I would imagine meaning you have no defense against magic without specific armor. Willpower and endurance. See, this doesn't seem to have a negative. Permanent bonus of 50 points to your magicka. This is 100 points to something called magicka attribute. What's the difference between attribute and just plain magicka? So the only way with this that you can recharge magicka is if you have been hit with spells. So if you're fighting an enemy that doesn't have spells and you're using any attack or anything that uses magicka, you could drain yourself to 0 and not be able to recharge. What that sounds like, that might be very situational. I want something that's like permanent passive. Not this once a day shit. Once a day for 60 seconds. No. Speed. Okay. That seems like that would become basically useless after you get your lockpick skills up, wouldn't it? Yeah, what the fuck value is that? Once a day for 2 minutes? So I'm gonna lean into the mage. Okay, so we're gonna go with mage. Race is imperial. Birth sign is the mage. Class. Okay, so this is where I got really kind of messed up earlier. I want to be a mage now. So bard, stealth. Let's go with the obvious ones, battle mage. Specialization stealth, specialization magic. So who else has magic as a specialization? A healer, a battle mage, a mage. a Nightblade sorcerer, spell sword. That could give me some destruction, alteration, blade block, heavy armor. See, this might actually be where I'm going because then I'll be able to defend myself against physical attack. Am I even live on Twitch right now? Yep, I am live on Twitch. Yay. I'm going to turn off some of this shit that is taking up resources from my streaming computer. All right, so we want those things up. All right, so that's good. We'll come back over here to this. So spell sword looks good. Damn, they got a lot of magic specializations. All right, so this is a bow and arrow dude. So it's going to be, I'm thinking spell sword. Of course, this dude has a shield. He's heavy armor. Restoration, destruction. Restoration's healing, destruction's attack. He has restoration, destruction, but he also has conjuration, which I'm thinking is like, you know, spawning minions and shit. He has a sword, no shield. He has a shield. Heavy armor. I am starting to overthink this. I get it. He's light armor. Okay, so we got spell sword, which is heavy armor, sorcerer, heavy armor, destruction, restoration. Let's check here. Yes, you can use the Steam overlay with the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, but you typically need to install a mod called Oblivion Script Extender to ensure it functions properly. This mod allows the Steam overlay to interact with the game correctly. OBSE is necessary. Yeah, right now I don't have any mods for this game, and I'm not going to put any mods on it at the moment. So what we're going to do here is I'll just make a note of this. Class is going to be sorcerer. Specialization. Magic. Favored. Utes. Intelligence. endurance, major skills, destruction, alteration, heavy armor, conjuration. That might be really important later, mid-game, late game, I don't know. I know nothing about this game. Don't know what mysticism is. Alchemy. Alright. So I don't know enough about the game to do custom class, so we're gonna go this. Quest added, repairing the orrery. I've discovered a note from Bothiel at the Arcane University. If I can recover the dwarven artifacts that have gone missing, there may be a reward. I should travel to the camp Ales, see if I can track down these bandits. Continue. Make this my active quest. Alright, I have noticed that I'm getting quest completed tutorial. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of Wayne Priory. You can walk there by following your compass or use your world map for travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Nice! Okay. So how do I do a map? How does the map work? I don't know what any of this stuff is. That's nice. Open, very easy lock. Summon skeleton for 40 seconds on self. Very interesting. We're going to stick with heal with minor wounds for the moment. Alright, how do I bring up the map? See, this says grab Z, but I've been using spacebar. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna have to Google search how to bring up the fucking map in Oblivion. It says access the menu? Oh, here we go. Okay. But I see nothing here about a marker. Red marker this way. All right. So we don't need to be down anymore. All right, so I have a shield. So I have the stuff I was carrying as I walked out, even though I'm supposed to be specializing in heavy armor. Okay, so C is casting. All right, we're good. All right, so I need to set off this way. That looks impressive. But honestly, those are the people that have just been shitting on me for the last, I don't know, 2 hours of the tutorial while I was down in the sewers. This looks like a path. Are they gonna let me in the city? Let's bring up OBS so I can actually see if someone says anything in chat. Imperial City Prison. That doesn't sound like it'd be a fun place. Prison District. Market District. Okay, let me in town.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Oh, that's a terrible mugshot, people. The Gray Fox, wanted for theft, embezzlement, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description: wears a gray cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed male in Clovian. Height between 5 and 6 feet, normal weight, hair and color unknown. Any citizen should contact the Imperial Watch. Watch Captain Lex Luthor. Yeah, it's a terrible mugshot.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
She sounds like a shit poster on X.
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits.
Were those just two totally different voice actors?
Thank you, kind sir.
Crash, what's up? Hopefully you're having a good day. And if you've made it to your destination, congratulations. Tell Dave I said hello.
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief
She
king
sounds
named
50
the Grey
years
Fox
older
who
here than the
controls
other
all the
dialogue.
thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
All right, what does this do? What is...
We'll see.
In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the NPC's disposition. Don't take too long because the NPC's disposition is steadily falling. Well, I'm not bartering. As you highlight each possible action, the NPC's face will show his reaction to it. He will love, like, dislike, or hate each action. His disposition goes up if you select a loved or liked action and goes down if you select potential gain or loss, blah, 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 blah. Try to select less full wedges when you're... I can't believe how freaking deep this game is for being 18 years old. We're done. I don't need to... I'm not having a dialogue
Blessings
with
of
her about
Archay upon
anything.
you.
There's evil afoot, citizen, and I've little time for chatter. What is it? What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum.
Now that sounds like something I would be interested in simply because... Oh, wait a minute.
What are you looking for?
Oh, okay. I'm a mage, and that sounds like
The
someplace a
Imperial
mage would go.
Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market,
I
arena,
need to take care of
arboretum,
something. I will be
temple,
right back.
Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District.
Alright, sorry about that. Go ahead and use this opportunity to throw out the stuff again. There's Discord. I'm on it every single day. That's the best place to get a hold of me. There is Twitter or X, whatever you call it these days. That's where I usually post going live notifications, although I did not do that today. I just immediately jumped into this game. So let's go back here. We're going to take off, be right back, come back over here.
What are you looking for? You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the market district.
So I'm specializing as a sorcerer in magic, but I also have a specialty in heavy armor. My character's carrying a shield and a sword. But there's a maid shop. I remember from playing Skyrim I had a bunch of spells and crap I could do, but it really came down to me using fire and healing spells on myself. And I hardly didn't summon anybody conjuring things.
What are you looking for? Merchants Inn in the market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septim in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the bloated float on the waterfront, but that's not a very nice neighborhood.
It sounds like my neck of the woods.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
This dude's just freely spilling all this information. I mean, what if I was a Chinese spy or something?
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Aren't you the Imperial Watch? If you're not the Imperial Watch, who are you?
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him,
He's
especially
Robin
on
Hood.
the waterfront.
So, even though this is grayed out, I clicked it a second time and it gave me a second string of unique dialogue. That's interesting.
He's just a thief. The nobility...
Alright, so we're good there. I don't need to barter anything with them.
Carry
I'm
on.
going to see if his friend over here is just as much as a
You have my
security
ear,
risk.
citizen. We're here to serve. He's just a thief. The nobility... What are you looking for? There are... Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow has fallen across all of Tamriel.
Damn, how many of your leaders have been assassinated where it's like freaking commonplace?
Emperors have been assassinated before, but
One of them
this
just
time-
died in the sewers during my tutorial. Alright, so we're good here.
Carry on.
I'm not going to talk to you again because your face looks like stretched plastic. No offense, lady. Oh, so this is like... They have this, They have fly ammonia cap in Skyrim as well. I can't remember what it's used for. Alright, we're gonna stop fucking around. The hell? For a 2006 game, that's impressive, but I would think there would be more people sandboxing around the city. Well, there's one right there. Are you a security
you have my
risk?
ear, citizen. You have a death wish, citizen. Put that weapon away.
How?
Now!
How do I put it away? Oh. I'm gonna play this game by Google, I know it. I had to Google how to open the map. Put away weapon. in Oblivion. F. It's F.
Carry on.
Yay, Google. Oh no, phone, don't. Oh shit.
Be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Damn it. Technology for the win.
This humble Legion soldier is at your service. How can I help a fellow citizen of the Empire?
All right.
What are you looking for? He's that thief. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
I know something this dude doesn't. The Emperor, who's actually laying dead below his feet in the sewers. Of course, he couldn't possibly know that because he just died 30 minutes ago in my tutorial. Has an heir, and I'm taking an amulet of kings to some dude who knows where his heir is, so he can give the heir this amulet so he can become emperor. So I know more than this guy does.
The Emperor is dead.
All right.
Move along.
So I can still do my shield. Oh, where the fuck did you
How
walking
goes it,
up on me
friend?
like that?
Keeping the killers. Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier. It's the only way to get the real news. Feature story on the Grey Fox. Didn't you hear the explosion? Here's a copy of the Black Horse.
Violent transition. Greyfoss unmasks. This is... this is my weak point for these kind of games. I don't do word walls well. That's a mouthful. Yeah, there might be important stuff in here, but I'm more opening it to see if it triggers unlocking a map marker or something. Then it's not that I don't appreciate the information. I'm just the lore dump in some of these games. I don't think it's as bad as a CRPG like Pillars of Eternity or Baldur's Gate, where you got to basically spend 90% of the game just reading. But still, this is... I'm a shiny object kind of dude. I get distracted too much. Squirrel!
You're a good man.
I'm going to be rude here and interrupt their conversation.
Duty calls.
Damn, look at that dome. Holy shit.
When the city is quiet, everybody is happy, right? If you like noise, maybe you're in the wrong place.
What about me says I like noise? You are Audens Avidus, International Hair Club for Men.
When the city is quiet, there's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
Oh, that's not good.
There's been some terrible... Move along. Is there a problem?
There will be if you back off.
There's something strange about Ida Lenormand. I heard she was climbing up the chapel just so she could jump off.
Did you
There's something
do anything to stop her or get her some help?
Farewell.
All right, so that's the arena district. I don't want to go to another district just yet. Who are you?
Sorry? Only one copy of the Black Horse Courier per customer.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He remembers he gave me a copy. That's actually really pretty impressive for AI back in the day.
Oh, he's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous, too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
You mean the beggar lady out front, whose voice changed, who told me it was all a lie, just from the allows the man to keep them down?
Oh.
I guess I heard this name from somebody else.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Gray Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Gray Fox doesn't either.
Oh, so you don't believe him either. Anyway, but, you know, that's how the military-industrial complex continues to exist, is they make up enemies. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole. I'm just going to just stop right there.
It would be perfect if the Watch could just get rid of the damned Thieves Guild. You don't have this problem in Anvil or Bruma.
So you acknowledge there's a Thieves Guild, and I would think by extrapolation a problem with robberies, but you don't think there is a Gray Fox who happens to be the leader of the Thieves Guild, because apparently they're just too much of a loose-knit group of rabble-rousers that they couldn't be led by anybody?
It would be perfect. There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. There's been some...
So this is interesting. These NPCs have different takes. It's not binary. It's not on or off. There's variations of a theme, and that's really impressive. I am like, damn, a fighting chance. Get the hell out of here. That is so cool. Wooden door to a fighting chance. Merchant's Inn. Alright, sweet. But, you know, we're thieves, so
Hail,
we gotta
good
do...
citizen. How can I be of service?
You can stop looking at me as I'm about ready to steal. Going about your business. Now, what are you looking at down there, dude? Oh, shit. I better quick save before I get a wanted poster on me. There we go. We're quick saving.
The news from
Rabble rouser's good word.
Have you heard about the attack of the chapel?
Take care.
Ooh. Why would there be venison in a barrel? Who knows? Just go with it. I'll take that repair hammer. Red diamond jewelry. This is very, very impressive. Do I have a quick way to take all? No. Should have enough for a beef stew at this point. Mutton? What the hell is mutton? I'm afraid to look that up. I know what a cheese wedge is. Shears, I'll take that. I don't need the shoes. You're a vegetarian? I don't think it is venison, or it might be a meat. I'm just going to ask Google what is mutton. Mutton is the meat of a mature sheep, usually between 1 and 3 years old. Okay. Oh, so I came up this way and I completely missed. I need to improve my peripheral vision. The feed bag.
Get your black horse courier here.
You've already gave me one. You won't give me another one. Why are you just putting that in my face now, bro? I just gave you a compliment for not giving me a second. I don't know what that's going to be useful for. I can see that I'm going to be spending probably quite a long time just looting shit. I don't know what that bodes for the remainder of the game. But honestly, there's too much shit here for me to check. Three Brothers Trade Goods. Black Horse Courier.
The children are starved in
Good as new merchandise. That seems sketchy. The feed bag, but there's food everywhere. Jewelry. Fighting Chance. Merchant's Inn. So this has got to be a bed and breakfast.
How are you?
Oh, you're Khajiit. Come here, cat
The
person.
Black Horse Courier. Brothers Urjabi and Rajarad, and I, Hasiri. We bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast,
I like how you look
fast.
things up that you don't know. That's how you learn. I tried.
Here, have a copy. It's free, always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really.
So Night Mother, I got something called Night Mother something or other.
We operate throughout the Imperial City and Cyrodiil.
Exactly.
Very fast.
That's
very
absolutely
accurate.
correct, Crash.
News happens. The Black Horse Courier is there. We operate through... They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members.
So you went straight from giving away newspapers to murder. I'm new here.
They say that when...
I'm
Be
new
seeing
here.
you.
I don't need this. Oh, you're new. Come here.
I am Gemellus Axius, Earl Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit.
Manservant. What the fuck did I walk into?
Oh, he's that Imperial... He's that Imperial Watch... Chasing after shadows of... The Earl is perhaps not well known in the city. He's a private man and keeps to himself.
But he has a manservant. Silver Fox manservant.
The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. The feed bag...
Alright, we're done here.
Take care.
Black Horse Courier. I don't need to go in there, but can you go into the newspaper? Apparently you can.
Greetings.
Oh,
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear there are...
Night Mother rituals on the rise. Again, I really appreciate the effort,
Always
but
looking for recruits. Interesting. What's the news from the other
so
parts
cats
of
write the
Tamriel?
newspaper. Got
Nothing
it.
I'd like to talk. Urjabi helps his brothers, Rajarad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops. The Black Horse Courier brings the news. The Emperor and his 3 sons dead right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
How do you know that, though? The Emperor was with me in the sewers directly below this very city not more than an hour ago, alive, and then he got killed in front of me because it was scripted. But how do you know? How did the news escape? Because the 2 guards that were guarding his body never left the sewers. I left the sewers.
The Emperor and his 3 sons.
All right.
Hello.
What we have here is a leak.
Rajarad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our imperial news service.
Is it
chartered
just
by
like
the
a
Elder
genetic disposition
Council.
that cats refer to themselves in the third person?
You see Khajiit always running through the city? You see Rajarad and his brothers? We bring the Black Horse Courier to the good citizens, yes?
What about the non-good citizens?
You see... Looking for an axe or a mace?
Yeah.
Head to Slash and Smash. The name says it all.
Nice.
Looking
Oh, that is worth the price of admission right there.
farewell.
Well, I'm not picking up new quests by simply reading things, and I'm not going to steal something. That's yellow. That's red. So I think I would get in trouble reading that as opposed to this.
Hello.
They ain't kidding. They do right. Alright, so I'm going to quick save here. And I'm going to see if I can pick this lock. Am I going to get in trouble for stealing shit? Is this going to put nastiness in my inventory? Because right now I have... How much gold do I have? Well, nothing in my inventory looks... My cat just jumped on my desk and scared the life out of me. I am a cat person myself. I have 3 young children. And they are just adorable little people. Okay, so I can't... This is weird because most games that I've played have... Oh, well, fuck. It's right... Excuse my language. It's right here in front of my face. It's 35. That's got to be what that is. Yeah, I moved them with me. It was stressful. I can only imagine traveling across an ocean with animals. But I am impressed that you did that. It shows your commitment to them, and I respect that deeply. That cannot have been a easy undertaking, but props to you for staying close as a family. Alright, so I have 35 gold. If I take this 2 gold, is my gold now going to be corrupted? No, I'm at 37 gold. It's not red. None of that. Yeah, I moved them with me. It was stressful. I was joking with Vet about how they're lucky I love them because it costs quite a penny just to get their paperwork to travel. It was $1,300. What are we going to do here? Iron arrow. Do I have... I'm glad to hear that. It tells me, or at least it seems like they are adjusting to their new surroundings very well. I know for a fact that I have a torch. So that's alphabetical. They just don't love the dog yet. I assume that would be Dave's dog. They'll work it out. Animals always seem to, in my experience. They're very adaptive. They're very territorial, but they're also very adaptive. And when they see two people getting along and enjoying each other's company, then they kind of just say, okay, this is our deal now, let's do this. At least in my experience. Where is my torch? Because it is dark as stuff down here. They have accepted the dog lives here, they just don't want them near him. I feel the same way about my next door neighbors. So I can relate to your cats. There's my torch. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So I could sheathe, without a torch equipped, I could sheathe my sword but still have my shield. But with my torch, it's only the torch. Because obviously torches are two-handed while they're only in your left hand. I'm literally stealing from cats here. I'll take the repair hammer. I don't need the pickaxe, I don't believe. Thick cowhide shoes. Doesn't tell me. Not in a plate. I'll take the yarn. Alright, so I already did this. So if these guys are over there and I'm over here, if I crouch, can I read this?
What's going on with you? I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmuth in Blackmark.
Three Brothers Trade Goods has a sterling reputation for honesty. We will always pay what your trade goods are worth. And what, okay, but
And many of the Argonian slaves have
why is this
returned
red,
to their
though?
Tribes.
Alright,
I
I'm going to
heard
quick save and I'm going to
Argonia
try to
is a
read a
strange
red
and
item
treacherous
in front
place.
of these guys
No
to see how
wonder
they react.
Odd things are happening there. Take care. Farewell.
Oh, I can take it. So taking it is stealing. I can read it without...
Hello.
Okay, I got it. So I've already been down there. Okay, something just happened there. I heard a sound. Oh, Lord. 14, 16, 20 pages? I think something happened. I got an increase in something dark side. I'm not going to steal in front of them. Yes, I'm going through. I'm rattling through your stuff. Don't look at me while I'm lockpicking. I broke. That's the first lockpick I broke the entire game. Now, I do remember specifically about the game that came out after the Skyrim. There was a lot of book reading, and book reading in of itself. Again, same thing there. I didn't read the wall of text necessarily, but there were certain books that you interacted with them, you immediately got like buffs or skill points or something or other. I don't know if that's happening right now. For all I know, there's like a book that I'm going to read at the very beginning of the game that tells me how to beat the game in 5 minutes. But they know people aren't going to read it, so they'll just put it right out in the open. Hey, all you speedrunners out there, just go through the store and it's auto win. Press X to win. Somebody sat down and wrote all this stuff in a text file. Alright, so that's a one-handed blade. We'll take all that. How do they already have a newspaper laying on the floor of an upstairs office about the Emperor dying when he literally just died in the tutorial? This stuff I can take. Can I not get back there? I'll take the silver goblet, sure. Alright, what are we doing here? Alright. Not gonna take their picture.
What's going on with you? I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmouth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned
I think we're
to
done
their
here.
tribes. Speak while the sands are warm.
Who will help an old beggar?
So that was just one shop. It had a downstairs and an upstairs. That's very interesting. I think if I go through each of these shops, I'm going to potentially be spending another couple hours here. I don't know if I have that much time and what I had allotted for what I wanted to do this morning. Fortunately, I cannot put my torch down without bringing my sword up now that I equipped the torch. So I don't... And I did have one guard react negatively to that. Three brothers trade goods. I'm not going to be trading. Well, I will be trading. I'll be trading their merchandise for my indulgence.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius.
Of course you are.
Blasted thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. Oh, he's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
Oh, is that why they're telling me he doesn't exist?
Blast. He's that chasing. The Black Horse Couriers run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free.
What?
The Black Horse Couriers run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial stipend and give the papers away for free.
So they're NPR, basically. They're subsidized, and then they just push their vomit out on the masses.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though.
It's probably nicer than the one down at the docks.
The Tiber...
What? Okay, so this is new. What does this do? This is the bartering thing.
I'm listening.
I'm not. What does this do?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, okay. So this requires 5,126 gold. I have 49 gold. And there's a haggle button. Yeah. Yeah. How about if I sell? Can I sell stuff? I'm not an archer. Wait a minute. I'm not carrying 84 arrows. So how do I get to the sell screen? Iron arrow 70. All right, do I have 70 iron arrows?
Goodbye.
84 iron arrows.
Tertullian, sir. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all town.
So this, the left is me. I'm selling to him. The right, there should have been a tutorial for this. There was no tutorial for this at all. We're gonna sell 80. So I have 49. Well, you know what? Before I do this, I have 49 gold.
Good day.
Quick save.
What do you want? What can I interest you in?
This is me. So I have 49 gold. If this is truly me, if I sell him 84 arrows, it should go up.
That's a fair deal.
Okay, that'll work. I don't need these daggers. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use that. I'm wearing all this shit. Can I sort this by money? Yes. I don't want to get rid of the Goblin Shaman staff because I haven't... I'm playing a mage, and that sounds like something I'm probably going to want to use at some point.
An excellent bargain. A pleasure to serve you.
All right.
Farewell.
So we are now up to 140 or 148 gold coin. All right, so that's cool. What I did notice is I had something in my inventory called Novice Mortar and Pedestal. Quest completed. All I did was click on it. Combine ingredients with like effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your skill alchemy will go. Use additional apparatuses to improve the strength of the potions you create. Continue. Seems very basic. How about if I try to blend an apple with a carrot? Restore fatigue 5 points for 20 seconds of self. Alright, so I can just straight up do some horrific shit with nature. Nudie Newts, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And if I remember correctly, you are also from Great Britain. The last time I watched your stream, I think that came up, if I'm not correct. But welcome everybody. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I am playing an ancient game called Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion. I bought it on a Steam sale, Lord knows when. Sat rusting in my inventory. And the interesting thing is, I'm playing this game. I installed it, started it, and was able to play it on a Windows 11 computer with absolutely no issue whatsoever. I'm not even running any mods for this game. It runs, it works, it has not crashed, and it's an 18-year-old game. They literally don't make games like this anymore. It's incredible. All right, so I'm not going to steal in front of you. If I do put this down, it will bring up my torch, but you're not reacting negatively. No issues whatsoever with Windows 11. The only thing I had to do when I first started playing the game, I noticed that the mouse moved around really slow in the menus. So I asked one of my friends who've played this game to the end of the world, kind of, and he said to disable VSync in the video options. So I disabled VSync, and the game runs butter smooth now. And it was just mouse lag in the menus. So yeah, right out of the box, Windows 11, this game runs. I've bought games that are 10 years older than this that crash and burn in Windows 10, let alone Windows 11. Why are you looking at me? I just want to go in your basement. Stop staring at me. How about if I go upstairs? You gonna stare at me if I go upstairs? Why are you following me, dude? Alright, so I'm going to quick save because I don't want to get murdered by guards. Why would you leave meat out like that? I don't want your stinking plate. I don't want any of that. Don't want a brown.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
What the
Your
hell?
spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul you away.
See, that is my fault because I did not see him in the room. At all. Go to jail, resist arrest, pay gold.
That's too bad. I was hoping
What?
you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
How would you possibly know what is stolen? Am I good to go? I have 143 gold coin. I still have my goblin staff, but I didn't steal that. What about my food? I don't know what. See, the game doesn't tell me what is stolen and what's not. As far as I remember.
Speak. Trouble?
You're about ready to have it.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet...
Yeah.
Anvil is...
Can I
Stay
go
safe,
back in
citizen.
jail?
Some dark times.
To the Bastion. What is the Bastion? So this is one of the two towers. Are you going to freak out if I go in here? Because I'm not going to do my quick save. Because I don't want to lose my save point. What the hell?
Hello, citizen. I hope you're faring well in these difficult times.
Yeah, maybe.
Emperors have been assassinated before, but this time, I don't know. It's different. Can't you feel it? A shadow has fallen across all of Tamriel.
That's why I have this torch.
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Did you guys not even check ID or anything? I was just making sure it was locked. Why are you all up on me like that? You lead the way. I don't even know who you have as a prisoner. You didn't even ask me. How
Hurry
about
up.
this guy?
So I wanted somebody murdered. So I prayed to the Night Mother. What is that? A crime now? They even took my house, those bastards. Ah!
So the Night Mother, who does the murdering in the Elder Scrolls? The Dark Brotherhood. So it's the Dark Brotherhood and the Night Mother. Now I remember it because of Cicero in Skyrim. Gotcha. Gate needs a key.
Say it. Something I can help you with.
Yeah, you were gonna.
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Do it. So I interrupted his sandboxing here because I went into that chest. Got it now. But where are you taking me? The prisoners were down there.
Speak.
Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna talk to your people since, you know, you're a terrible tour guide. So you have one prisoner, so okay. What I am interested in is if I can pickpocket you. Oh, he's got a sweet roll.
Pickpocket! Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
You're balding. I'm not ready to torque my reputation inside the city I just entered, so I'm going to pay gold.
That's too bad.
What
I
is
was
with
hoping
you
you'd
people?
resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First,
That's exactly
we
where
search
we're
it,
at.
Confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine.
Have
and we
143
release you.
gold. Oh, you bastard. You took 118 gold. Alright, I need to start being more careful.
Is there a problem, citizen?
Yeah, your guard, or your captain just robbed me.
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder.
I
We've
was
already
standing
ruled
right
out the
behind
Dark
him when he got
Brotherhood.
killed.
So is this something worse?
I still don't understand how you people know about the
Farewell,
murder. It
citizen.
just happened an hour ago. I saw you standing up. Alright, let's try this again one more time.
We're here to serve.
Serve me up my coin you just took. Corrupt up cop. Think that means you have 118 left? All right. Are you going to actually walk me to the prisoner this time?
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
All right. So I'm going to let him lead the way. I'm not going to get in front of him. I'm not going to try to steal anything this time. What? All right. Let's reset this.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, you...
Certainly. I'll unlock the door for you. Of course, I have to stay with you in there.
Let's do this. You're not staying with me.
Come on.
You need a key. So apparently I suck at pickpocketing, so you're not going anywhere today, dude. But what I am interested in is... Alright, so that's... He's got the key there. There's the door there I came in.
You have my ear, citizen.
Very hard, so we're not going to do that. Can I climb this? I gotta get better at this. Am I at the top of the tower, or... Ooh, hourglass. That's new. Alright, so cool. Food can just be taken. So I stole apples. So this will be a good checkpoint for me. How many apples do I have right now? Oh, okay, so it does show me how many I stole. It actually breaks it out. Okay, cool. But if I eat a stolen apple and I'm caught stealing, will they make me... I'm not going to say it. Nope. That's... Yeah, not going to say it. So, it's sorted by numerical count or alpha and then numerical count, and which causes this to flip. So it's not dependent upon the count. So at least I know I'm seeing stolen stuff now. So that'll tell me I'm 121 gold. All right, I'm good. I think we're done here. Actually not. I'll take the paint palette. That's only 1 gold. I'll sell it. Am I missing anything in here? Alright, I'm good. Alright. Ooh, can I read this?
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Alright, so I am going to save scum here. I'm going to try to pickpocket him.
What do you think you're... Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I'm going to pay gold, and then I'm going to
That's
save
too
scum.
bad.
So
was hoping you'd
I am
resist
terrible at
arrest.
absolutely
Okay,
pickpocketing.
here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First,
We're in the
we
castle.
search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Where am I at now? 96. You know what? I'm not going to save scum that. I should have known better. Lock cannot be picked. You need a key. Okay, that's fair enough.
You have my ear, citizen.
All right, so we've already talked. What about you?
What is it? I welcome a friendly face in these dark times. How can I be of assistance? If you've got to travel, by the 9 divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra.
And what are Daedra?
If you've got to... Carry on.
Carry on. Thank you very much for the follow, Albatrossi. I do appreciate that. I will pump out the sub-hype emotes and also put up the social media stuff again, because why not? I like spamming this. There's Discord. I'm on it every single day. And also Twitter, mostly for going live notifications. But also for shit posting. I'm not going to pick that up. It's only worth 1. So apparently none of this stuff is considered theft. Not worth anything. Interesting. Clogs. I'll take your lockpicks. We'll take your cloth. Alright, so we're good there. So we came in this gate and we got this door. Wooden door to armory, very hard. Oh, jeez. Lockpicks left. Yeah. What is auto attempt? Alright, we're done here. Alright, so we came this way, we turned left in here, we got that. Not good enough yet for lockpicking that armory door, and I'm definitely not good enough yet for pickpocketing. I'll take that torch. I have enough hourglasses. I don't even know what I have them for. They have no value. This is very interesting. Oh, I can come up one here too. Take that. I already have a paint palette. Let's sell that. Okay, this is... Am I gonna get hurt? No. Interesting.
Hail, good citizen. How can
Yes,
I
I am a good citizen. Imperial Legion offices. He sees me. Very hard versus very easy. That's interesting. So I'm literally stealing right... Oh, he can't see me now. Somebody can see me. What would you be? Excuse me. So you're on patrol, okay. And no, you went in there. Well, this just happened. What did I do to get a new quest? I've heard a rumor that a strange doorway has appeared on a small island in the Nibbin Bay. I should investigate. Continue. Okay. Let's just check something over here real quick. Alright. Albatrossi, thank you for joining the Discord. I do appreciate that. My favorite Oblivion meme. Warning out loud after 11 seconds in. Oh, Lord. That is pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Yeah, 5 tumblers. At least 5 tumblers on that lock. Yep, 5. That is a skill set that I don't have. So we'll put a little laughy emoji in, and I need to stop playing Discord and need to start playing the game again. Alright, if I try to pick a lock... Alright, so that means you can see me. I come over here. You can't see me, okay. So at what point do you get to see me? I don't know how you can see me. It's got to be somebody else seeing me, because unless you have eyes in the back of your head. Literally, you can't see me. You can't see me here, so I'm going to quick save. Stop, thief! Well, this is interesting. Somehow... I messed that up. Somehow I no longer have my torch because it burned out. That makes sense. Man, you guys be eating good. Not for long, though. Gray Fox doesn't have anything on me. I'm going to be robbing you people blind. Oh, you can take your dirty plates. You have nothing to wash. Oh, I didn't want that. That's what I get for talking about picking up plates. Stop picking up plates. They're just leaving all this shit out in the open. Very hard. Well, it is wooden door, so that makes sense. Can sell that. Sell. Don't need another hourglass. So this is average to the basement. All right, I need a piece of bread. I'm gonna eat stolen bread. What about a torch? I wonder when they made this game and they looted out all these objects, if they did any type of analysis of, hey, if someone were to actually check every single container, or what amounts to a container in the game, not just the shit you have to lockpick, but just the containers, how much would that add or pad the gameplay? Wait, what? What's happening here? Oh, I guess it was I was eating it or something. Silver nuggets, 15. I still don't get how they would know, and I understand why they do it, because otherwise there'd be no way they would know what I've stolen. But in reality, how would they know what I did? I mean, just because I'm carrying 400 repair hammers doesn't mean I stole them. I mean, everybody does that. So yeah, so like this room's an example. There's so many containers in here to interact with. I'm like, how would you know what this is doing to the player experience? Other than the fact that you completed the game and you come back and look at a guide 2 years later and say, oh, the Great Sword of Gobsmack was located at the very beginning of the game. You missed it because you didn't check this one thing. Thank you very much, Nudie Newts, for that cheer. I do greatly appreciate that. That is awesome sauce of you. I'm going to go ahead and throw out my little emoticon thingy. But thank you very much. That is just very nice of you. Silver goblet. That sounds like that could be worth something. More than 3. Alright, so does that mean I'm 200 of 200? Does that mean I cannot take any more goods? We will find out. No, I can go to 202. Does that mean I'm now encumbered? You are over encumbered. Awesome. So now I understand how that means. What that means, excuse me. So I need to... How do I get rid of stuff? Cannot equip this item. How can I drop this out of my inventory? So I just drag it and throw it out. I want silver base. I want stuff that has. I don't want shovel. I can't drop a plate? You do not have enough room to drop this object. Maybe I move over here. There we go. So I'm thinking this number, 196 to 200, is just a number. So this, if it is just a numerical value and not a weight, this paintbrush should not reduce it because it's only 0.1, but that is the feather. Let's walk over here. Yep, so it is weight. It's not numeric value. Got it. I'm learning. All this stuff is just 1 gold anyway. I need to start getting a little bit more judicious about what I'm thieving all over the place. Alright, I think I'm okay at the moment. So, alright, so I came down here. I'm not going to loot every little thing. I'm just looking for... So this goes back to the Imperial Legion offices. Wasn't I just in the offices? Yes.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Nobody breaks the law on my watch! I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Come here, baby girl. Yeah. It's one of my sweeties. Say hi, Molly. Say hi. Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. She looks like my Maya. She is a tortoiseshell. And she is coming up on 11 years old. They say hi, kitty. On the side of my desk, to my right, I have, that is a really super cool thing there. That is that cat emote. That is really cool. Albatrossi. So to my right, like right here where I'm actually touching her with my hand, she's sitting on like basically a bed. I took a beach towel and folded it over. So my question is, if I was downstairs stealing and he didn't interrupt me stealing like the other dude did, there was no one down there to witness me steal. So how do I come up and immediately get arrested for stealing? Nice. 11 in August. Your sweetie. This game is older than you. You know that? She's totally uninterested. Alright. I'm not gonna go to jail. I'm not gonna resist arrest. I'm gonna
That's too bad.
What is
I was
with you
hoping
people?
you'd resist arrest.
It's police
Okay.
brutality.
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First,
Yeah,
we search you,
yeah.
confiscate.
We've done this. Alright, so I'm down to 106 because I suck at thieving, apparently.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
See, you just called me a good citizen, so that means I'm absolved of all my sins. So we need to get out of here. Alright, I am getting way off track. What is my quest here? There's no way to zoom the map. Oh, here we go. My bad. Okay, here's some markers down here. A strange door in the middle of the bay? Okay. I wonder if swimming is a thing in this game. So we need to go to Chorrol along the Black Road. Oh, okay, so that is going to be... This is useful now. That is going to be to my west. Southwest. So we just need to get out of the city proper. Okay, so this is... I've already read that poster. I came in this way, didn't I? I want to go this way? Excuse me, sir, coming through.
You have my ear, citizen.
Wooden door to Imperial City, Elven Gardens District. Okay, so this is completely new for me. So...
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service? State your business.
I want intelligence.
The Emperor is dead. The Emperor is... He's that thief. What do you look... Merchant. There.
Alright, yep. No new information, but this seems different. There's an archway here. Well, that's kind of cool looking. Some PvP shit going on there or something? Luther Broad's boarding house. Okay. You would think you'd leave a light on. The King and Queen Tavern. Is that a thing? Can I go in there? It is open.
Hi there.
Hello. Don't the Varys brothers run a good shop?
Cicero, Sergius, and Tertullian run a good shop.
I've heard others say the same.
So, have you bet on any arena matches lately?
Without question.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say...
You're just gonna let me come upstairs? Really? Close. That's hard. We'll skip that for now because I'm kind of deficient on lockpicks at the moment. But I do think there was a book down here I could read.
Hello.
Or I thought there was. What information can you give me, kind sir?
Welcome to the King and Queen Tavern. We treat all our patrons like royalty. I'm Lay Marillin, your loyal seneschal. A wealthy gentleman in the Talos Plaza district named Umbacano collects Aliad artifacts. Perhaps he has use for someone like you.
Aliad is a name or a term or whatever that I heard in Skyrim. I think.
He's that Imperial Watch captain that's all... Chase... Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead. Keep it.
Did you just plant something on me that I'm going to get arrested for?
Need a place to rest? I have a room available if you care to rent it for a night.
What's the price?
Very well. Head up the stairs, and it's the last door on your right. Sleep well.
10 gold. Maybe tell me what the price is
Have a look at my wares.
before
I'm sure
you
there's
do me
something
like
to
that.
suit you.
Work flesh. All right, we can get rid of that. Keep the mutton. This is all ones. I want to sell whatever heavy shit I have. I want to sell. Interesting. Exit.
Come back and see me again.
All right, so
Be
I
seen.
should be able to just go up its last door on the right. The only door on the right. So now it's unlocked. Okay, that's cool. I like how the game did that. You pay for it, and now you don't have to... No, that's not what it meant. First door on the right. Last door on the right. I'm confused. This is hard. But it doesn't show... Oh, here it is. Okay, I get it now. First one on the right is still showing hard. This one's not showing anything, so this is obviously my room. Wise not to have anything in there. That's cool. Picture of the city. So I don't know what time it is. It's 7:14 a.m. I'm gonna sleep for 3 hours. Let's get out of town now. I don't need to be carrying my torch anymore. Alright, so that's good. I already know about that dude. So we need to get to...
Hello.
All right, if I stay here, I'm not going to ever get where I need to be.
Bad way to make some money if you've got the stones for it.
I need to go this way.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to...
I came from the sewers. I know literally nothing about Tamriel at this point.
Speak.
Okay, this is cool as shit. Oh, yay, we're outside.
Speak.
Okay, so this is stables, and I'm not going to get a lockpick deal here, so I'm not going to get arrested.
Fight well. Snock Grabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses, and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is.
Why not? What happened?
What can I interest you in? You've got to be kidding.
You're a horse person. What do you... You're a horse merchant. I didn't mean to say you were a horse person, but that nose, I mean, come on. I don't see how I can do that without stealing a horse, unless I can grab one in the wild. I'll take any horse, I'm not fussy.
Let's see what we've got here.
Quest completed, horse armor. Although I had no horse, Snack Grabura, Snack and Pack, outfitted her old nag with steel armor and gave it to me free of charge. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned... That's a good point. So she's going to know if I stole a horse. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring to her with steel or elven armor, 500 gold. Alright, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a soda. I need to take a quick restroom break. So I'm going to pop off cam, and I will be right back. Can't jump down. So I'm actually wearing a pumpkin shirt, and these things are supposed to be yellow. So I wonder if I go to the game. Oh yeah, okay, cool. It's stupid, the things that I find funny. Anyway, I'll shut up. Should be back. Mike's showing. Good there. So we got our horse armor quest. We got an old nag. For some reason, she put steel armor on it. It's interesting here it's lowercase steel, but down here it's uppercase steel. I don't know why I notice these things, but I do. Any other dialogue?
Go ahead, please.
I already have armor.
The Chestnut Handy stables used to sell horses, but they're gone. Our horses, all gone. Big mystery. No idea where they went.
What the fuck? Why? Is that just a thing that these people do? I mean, not these... Oh, that just sounds really bad. Green people in this game. Orcs, I guess? They belch? Did you eat them?
I almost walked into that one. No, of course not. That would be wrong. You shouldn't eat horses.
You ate your horses.
You gotta like a store named Slash and Smash.
I don't know if it's a weapon shop or an adult store.
You gotta like a store named Slash and Smash.
I tell you, 18 years ago in game development was a different time.
Take care.
The hell?
What do you want?
My first midget.
Sure, some folks here think horses are for riding. Then again, some of us are orcs.
Orcs, okay.
Snakrabura, she prefers eating stew to riding horses.
Oh. And there it is.
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
I know something you don't. You do have an heir.
We're all talking about the... Be seeing you.
I wonder if I could have haggled with her
Blade
over
and
the...
bone. Speak.
Shut up. Yay, here's my horse. Alright, got a quick save. I gotta say, for a game that came out in 2006, and I know Bethesda got a metric... It's a meme now. They got a shit ton of blowback for them monetizing horse armor. I mean, it literally is a meme from my understanding. And I'm thinking that was during this game. But I gotta say, for an 18-year-old game, that horse armor looks pretty freaking slick. It actually looks like a horse. That's very well done. That holds up to this day and age. I am very impressed. All I did was hit my spacebar. It worked. Yay! Can I bring my sword out? Okay, that gets me off the horse. Alright, sword and board. Make sure I have my... Did I lose something? Here, heal minor wounds. Okay, that's what we have. So I can heal minor wounds, sword and board. Get on my horse. So I can't do anything. Okay. I'm fine with that. Witcher 3, you could do that kind of crap. Apparently you can't do it here. That's fine. I'm still impressed with this game. Great amount. Do I want to stay on the main quest? I at least want to get the main quest. I at least want to get one component of the main quest working. Or, because the game told me earlier that I could literally free roam the map and do side quests or do the main quest or whatever. That is cool looking. I like the architecture in this game a lot. I don't know. You found way out of line. So, I don't know if Bethesda would ever remaster Oblivion. They technically did with Skyrim by issuing Skyrim Remaster. Talk to me, kind sir.
Hi there.
Alwyn Murrowald.
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Your enemy is fish.
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close.
How hard could it be?
I picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time.
I'm not interested.
Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Quest added, go fish. I'm not interested in the few things you picked up over time. I'm interested in the insane amount of money that he's paying you for these scales that you're now.
I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved. You'll find the Ramara slaughterfish all over the lake around here. The gray fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
Why would I ask him that? Where are your savings?
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend.
Wise man.
Take care.
Do we want to do this side quest? This seems like this should be something we should be doing. This is deliver the amulet, active quest, current quest, go fish. Okay, so this is how you do it. Alwyn Murrowald at the Way Settlement, southwest of the Imperial City, is looking to acquire 12 Rumare slaughterfish scales to sell to a customer. So that's me do the legwork. It's getting quite old and can't handle the difficult task. Rumare slaughterfish is a special breed of slaughterfish. They can... Okay. Let's do this. Okay, so my clicking on that made the arrow green. So green apparently is a side quest, and red is a main quest, I believe. We're just going to stay up there. So it's out there. I've recovered a sprig of nin root, a plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find a little bit more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. What, baby girl? Here, sweetie. You know you can get up here. Yes, you can. Don't be trying to sucker me into picking you up. I know you can get up here. if you click the face icon when talking to him, you can get to know him better, and he will tell you where his savings are. I don't want to rob him, but I had no idea you could click somebody's face. Is that like some hidden thing the game just doesn't tell you about? Fuck, how deep is this game? The Wanet Inn. Oh, here you are.
Hello there. I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough.
It's in the lower left of the screen. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying.
The Romara slaughterfish are a special breed, nastier than the regular kind. They have a spawning pool nearby, so this area is lousy with them.
Oh, the face. Oh, gotcha. This is
I'm listening.
The bartering thing. I haven't played with that yet, but I'm gonna table that for the moment. I'm gonna go do the fish thingy.
Take care.
I hope I take care. I mean, I'm gonna go get stuff for you. The fish ate your leg off, and I better take care. Thank you for pointing that out. Oh, I do appreciate it. It escaped me. All right, so the green marker's there. I'm gonna quick save because you know what could go wrong. The hell? What? Oh no! It's the first time I died in the game. Alright, death counter increase. Should have gone to there. One death. I gotta check in with my wife. Tough critters. Is there a trick to this? Like, do I have to be in the water, like underwater? Is there a way to lock on to a fish? Character named Dave, level 1, waterfront, day 3. May he rest in peace. So yeah, that's death 1. Load? How about if I... I'll return. So, duh, it's right in front of my face. Choose a save game to load, shift click to delete. So, that was before I left the sewers, which gave me my final opportunity to select my race, class, and what was that other thing called? Birth sign. So I guess the next time I'm going to play this game, that will be what I load. So this is going to be the quick save. Wait a minute, no, so yeah, 325. This is what I want to do. These guys are hold on for a quick second. I am going to actually have to call it here. I got some stuff I need to take care of, but before I do this, I need to go to here. Go to heal minor wounds. That's what I got, so this should be C. I'm just going to save myself over here, so it's obvious to me what I'm doing. Actually, is it something... Is it better just to drink potions? And then I can do a quick heal at this point. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to... unfortunately, I need to step off for a couple hours. I might be back later today. Not 100% sure right now. But if I'm not, I am going to be streaming this again in the future. I will post going live notifications on X. I need to get better at that. I get that. But again, here is the social media stuff. There is Discord on it every single day. There is Twitter. Just go through here real quick. Crash, it's great to see you again. I'm glad everything is working out for you. Nudie Newts, thank you very much for the 100 bits. That is awesome sauce and the raid. And Albatrossi, thank you for the input as well as the follow. That is super cool. So, in terms of what my schedule is with this game, I work Monday through Friday. I get off at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, East Coast United States-ish time. I stream mostly on the weekends, sometimes in the evenings during the week. But I will post going live notifications when I do that. But everybody, thank you for stopping in. I do greatly appreciate it. Okay, sweet. I like watching first-time playthroughs. Yes, this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. When I first picked this game up a couple years ago on a Steam sale, I didn't even get out of the store systems before I got shiny object distracted by some other game. And it's now like almost 4 years later since I'm playing it. Well, that's interesting. It goes through a hammer if I'm idle long enough. Nice. Anyway, everybody have a safe, happy rest of your weekend. Take care, and I'll catch you all later. Ranger out.